Yo, what's going on, guys? Double AAMP here, and we're back with another video. And this video is our top 5 Rising Stars WWE edition. So, we're going to talk about obviously who the Rising Stars are, who we think is going to be one of the best in the future. They could be great right now, but they can go a lot farther. So, Hector, what do you got for your number 5?
So my number five is Santos Escobar.
Didn't even think about him.
I didn't really see it too much when he was, with the LWO,
LWO.
but once he turned on the LWO, I'm like, ooh, I could see this guy going pretty far. He's got the look. His wrestling's good. He's he's a future star. I think he's gonna be pretty big in WWE.
He was big in Lucha Underground as King Cuerno. Very, very, very good wrestler. Very good talker. I like the pick.
Oh yeah. So what do you
Nick, what
got?
do you? Yeah, Nick, what do you have?
What do I have? My list is pretty much NXT related, just so we're aware. But I'm a big fan favorite here. Carmelo Hayes,
Mm-hmm.
very good in ring, little short, but he's got all the talent, charisma, mic skills, everything. He is gonna be very good for many years to come. He was part of that 2021 performance class. That's gonna be
Yep.
real good. So like,
He's there.
yep,
He's
and
definitely there.
that is just a banger.
Right. Totally agree. He's gonna be one. He's gonna be great.
Hmm. Andrew, your number five.
So, my number 5, I had to put her in there just because it's my future wife.
Well, I know who he's talking about.
I know she was already at the one of the best, but she just came back for the Royal Rumble, and I think she's gonna go pursue a lot more than she did her last reign. Liv Morgan, she's only 29 years old. She can do a lot of things out there, and
I could.
a lot of things to me. So,
She's definitely got. She's definitely got what it takes in the women's division. She's
yep,
already one of the best. But yeah, I could see. I could see her just. She could be the future of that women's division for sure.
yep,
She could have made the underutilized list too.
She could have.
kind of. I would talk about her twice. I don't care. All right,
Um,
Hector, what do you got for number 4?
my number four is JD McDonough. He's doing he's doing really good right now with Judgment Day. Um, but I can just see him in the future. One of the big names.
Really?
Maybe a name change. But
I mean,
I
he
could
already have a name change.
yeah.
He used to be Jordan Devlin. Then he got in that Me Too movement there. So now he's JD McDonough.
But I can
I
see
can
him
see
big future talent.
heel
He's got
out.
the look.
He definitely fits as a heel a lot better than face.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's got that heel look to him for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, my number four, Tiffany Stratton, the prettiest moonsault ever. Her character, if anybody knows, is based off of High School Musical, Sharpay Evans. You
There
know,
you go, Andrew.
she is.
My favorite movie ever.
Yeah, she's currently dating Ludwig Kaiser. She's very good in ring. She needs a little more work in the in ring, but she's only been wrestling for 3 years now, so
Right.
she's come a long way. Her mic skills are getting there. She's definitely got the look. She's going to be a future star. Rumor that was coming out. She's going to go to Raw. I'm not going to be upset about that. Bolster the Raw women's division? Yes, please.
Her and Becky.
Yeah. They ran it already in NXT. Do it
Right.
again. It was
Yeah,
good
do
to
it
me.
again.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew. What do you got for four?
Um, I was gonna switch it, but I'm gonna keep it. Number 4 is gonna be. He's gonna be a rising star, but then he's gonna probably retire right after that. LA Knight, yeah. He needs to get that push. He's gonna win that title. He's gonna be a rising star for, I think. I mean, he's already pushing. He's pushing up there to already be a rising star. It's just he can't finish the people that are up there. But if he just keeps doing what he's doing, he has one of the biggest pops. I think LA Knight would be a good person up there for a year or two, and then he'll probably retire because he's already what, 40 something.
Yep. The future is now for him for sure. It's
Yep.
it's now or never. But I
Yep.
mean, look at Randy Orton though. He's right up there still. Um, but yeah, future star, near future star for sure. LA Knight,
Yeah,
fastest rising superstar. So why not rise him right to the top?
I think
The
so.
Rocket goes back.
Number 3, Andrade,
Good pick.
just
Good.
coming back. His first run was decent, but definitely towards the end before he left, just wasn't really that much of anything. But now that he's back, I think he's gonna be here for a while, and he's gonna be a big name in a few years. Huge for the WWE that they got him back.
Big. He was an NXT champion. Triple H, big fan of him. I'm a big fan of him. Needs to work on his English a little bit. He doesn't have Zelina Vega anymore. She's on SmackDown. He's now on Raw. So I'm wondering if he'll get a manager. But, I mean, the in-ring quality that he can put on, next to none.
Yep,
Banger after banger.
yep, he's great.
Next big Latino Mexican star, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got the look. Don't have the mask on like he did in the Independence way back.
Yep.
He looks good. All right, number 3 for me. Jade Cargill.
Mm.
Little low, I know, but she's very good. Still a little green in ring because she hasn't had too many matches. She's only had maybe under 100, I want to say.
Yep.
She's not had too many matches. Got to see. I know she can talk. I've seen her work in AEW. She's been training. CM Punk's around to train with her, help her out. They're
Yep.
friends. Like she was signed. They let her work on her craft in the performance center. She's got the look to be the next big star. She's going to be the next big star. Now, after the Rumble, the question is, do you hold off on the Bianca versus Jade match? Do you
Right.
start as a tag team? Do you do Jade versus Becky at like Mania? What do you do for her? Because there's got to be something for her big at WrestleMania this year.
Right. I don't totally agree. And the good thing about the women's division is you could put her in so many different spots and it'll work. You could put her with Bianca, against Bianca. You could put her against Becky. I can see her. I think she's going to be a heel
She
to
fits
start.
better as a heel. Yes.
But who knows? Maybe they'll make her a babyface at first because they want people to get behind her. But I think eventually in the future, I think she'll be a heel more than she'll be a babyface. But yeah,
It's
Jade
kind of like
Cargill.
it's kind of like with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, they keep trying to force her as a babyface. She sucks at it. She's a way better heel.
Right.
Learn. We'll see. But she fits a heel a lot better. And if she's gonna face like Bianca or Becky, it fits because she could be a heel in them. They're the faces. It works out.
Right. Totally agree. She is the next big thing here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, she is. She should have been higher, but I like the other two just slightly more.
Mm.
Just slightly. It's a toss up. I could have went either way with the top 3. You couldn't go wrong with any of them.
I'm looking at my top 3, and I could have done either way too.
Yeah.
Andrew, you good for your number 3?
I'm good now. So am I. camera died, but we're right back on track.
Uh,
Did we lose anything here? Are we
No,
good?
no, no, no. You everything's all set. Just they didn't see me for like 30 seconds or something.
All right. Cool. What's your
So,
number 3?
My number 3, if he goes full time, it's got to be my number 1. But number 3 is Logan Paul. He's only 28 years old, so if he takes this seriously and doesn't take it as a hobby anymore, his in ring for I think it's the best in ring for a person that just started. He has great mic skills. At first, he was a little iffy, but now he has great mic skills. Amazing in the ring. He has a title now and everything, but I could just see him if he takes it full time. He could be the biggest, one of the biggest.
I can see him in the future as one of the big guys. The thing is, he's already a big guy because of his persona outside of WWE. So he already is a big name.
Yeah, but he's got to be a big name in the WWE though, not just a big name because of all his popularity and everything. If he gets a big name for like a WWE super fan, that's a little different.
Right. Definitely a future star though. I can agree with you on that one. He's already a star. He's not a WWE superstar.
Yep.
Well, he technically is, but I was just going with
it
the
works.
thing there.
Yeah.
I like it.
So my number 2, and I'm sure this is Nick's 1 or 2 as well, is Braun Breaker.
Hmm.
He is so good. He's got the look, he's got the wrestling ability, he's got the charisma. He is he is the next big world champion in the WWE.
Definitely in
He
your top 5.
definitely in top 5. He is. I could honestly see him. Um, do I dare say this or do I not say this?
Say it.
He's got the likes of John Cena in my eyes. Maybe not as far as, um, Make a Wish. Like he's gonna be a heel. Then maybe I should have said Randy Orton, but he's gonna be that big by the time his career's over. He's gonna be in the talks with John Cena, Randy Orton,
Wow.
Triple H. I
Wow.
can see him that big.
That's
He he is great.
that's a lot to say about somebody.
Could be the next Brock Lesnar, some people might say.
Could be.
Could be the next Roman Reigns.
It could be.
Could be the next
But the
The
I'm
Rock.
getting a phone call from Nick Aldis going to SmackDown.
Mm,
If he goes to SmackDown, they're gonna be stacked. Don't get me wrong. What are you gonna do? You're
yeah.
down by Roman, Cody Rhodes maybe winning the title. Might get bogged down there. You got Randy, you got LA Knight. You might get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
You don't have Logan Paul around all the time as the U.S. champion. So like, I like it, but I don't.
Right.
Same thing with Carmelo Hayes being on SmackDown.
Right. Yeah. I mean, ah, I could see it. He's there.
He's got that perfect spear too. Like they had him as a baby face. It was okay. It didn't click.
Yeah.
Once he turned heel, oh, it clicked. And now on a tag team with Baron Corbin, they're just funny. The comedic timing between them two. Yeah.
I wonder why they did that angle though with those two. Is it because they don't want them right on the main roster right away? They had to drop the title from them.
They're not winning anything. They're
Yeah.
winning a trophy. That's it.
Right.
I mean, he's been down there quite a while now. He was part of the 2021 class as well. You know, the
Yep.
2021 class was back. You had Tiffany Stratton, you had Carmelo Hayes, you had Braun Breaker, you had Trick Williams. Them four right there are going to be your OVW of 2002.
Right.
That's
I can
that's
see it.
That performance class is going to be that. If
Right.
they do right, which they should, and it seems like they're going to, they're the next big four for the next 10 plus years.
Exactly.
So
Andrew, number two. Or you're number two. Yeah, I went first.
now, uh, my number two, Trick Williams.
Mm.
He has got the look, got the charisma. His in-ring work needs. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's real good in the ring. He needs a little more seasoning. He's only been at it 3 years as well.
Yep.
So like, he came in from the NFL. So like, he's got all the charisma. He's got the crowd behind him, and especially with Booker. Booker on commentary in NXT, giving him the whoop that trick. It's good.
Yeah.
It's Brock Lesnar.
He's a
Yeah.
star right there.
Yep.
Next Rock.
Definitely.
He can go next Rock. he can talk like the Rock, but
Definitely, he can talk.
he can talk. He's good. He's the perfect package. Let's put it that way.
He's the
And-
perfect package, or he has the perfect package.
He's got both.
Yeah, I bet.
Andrew, number two. Huh?
Whatever. What'd you say?
Does Andrew want to inspect for us?
I'll let you guys know in a couple of weeks.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My number two is Austin Theory.
Good pick.
He's 26 years old. He's my age, pretty much, and he was to the top a little bit, but he just doesn't have that. He's entertaining, but he doesn't have that. What would you say? He doesn't.
Well,
he
Nixon,
doesn't.
he doesn't have the character.
Yeah,
He's just kind of there. He's just
he's just kind of heel that doesn't have a good storyline or like a good character. But once he figures that out, I honestly think him and my number one, you could see, and years down the road, like John Cena, The Rock, WrestleMania.
Well, the thing
big
is,
talk over here on this podcast today.
well, you gotta think. They did nothing with him. He beat John Cena. Did absolutely nothing after that.
Nothing.
Yeah. Have Cena put over all this talent for them to just go to waste.
He's got the look. Definitely got the freaking body. I'll tell you what, that man's freaking shredded out of his ass.
His entrance music, I didn't like it at the beginning. I've grown to not mind it.
Yeah.
He's got that for him. Like, you can tell it's his entrance music. 90% of the people nowadays, they don't have good music. You don't know who the fuck is coming out.
Right.
Problem. So, like, he's got that. He's got the look, got the charisma. Needs a character. Needs something.
Yeah. He's good on the mic, but he needs a character. He needs a character and a storyline behind it.
Yeah.
Exactly. He doesn't have the background.
He's definitely
He needs to
Can be.
coat up a nice character. You know,
he can definitely be one of the
he's
biggest,
got to keep the
biggest,
beard.
greatest heels.
He's got to keep the beard. If he goes back to that stupid goatee, it's kind of like with Roman Reigns. He has a stupid goatee, but once he got the facial hair,
Yep.
you know, Roman Reigns got the character, and this is the best work Roman Reigns has ever done. Same thing needs to happen with A-Town. You know, he's got the look, he's got the charisma, he's getting the mic skills, but he just needs to find the character, and it's in there. You can see it. But yes, he's definitely a future star.
I can see it. I can feel it. I can hear it. All seven signs are right there. Sniff.
Seven
does it
times.
What's it?
Seven
Seven senses. Smell, taste.
What are your
Here.
senses, Andrew?
Oh.
Smell, taste, hear, feel.
Yep.
You got another one?
I don't remember what the other ones were, but. Or so
See?
I think I already said that.
Anyway,
Definitely can smell, taste, and hear them.
smell, taste, hear, see, feel.
Does he taste
5
like,
senses.
Does he taste like baby oil?
That's another pod.
My number one.
Yeah.
Nick already said it. Me and him went in depth about it for like 10 minutes almost. Jade Cargile. Gonna be the best in the women's division within the next, I don't know, 5 years, I'm gonna say. I'll say that right on the pod. You'll still have Charlotte, you'll have Bailey, Becky. Um, there's more. I'm just not thinking of them. She'll be up there with them. She's already up there with them, and she's just gonna get way better from here on out. Like Nick said before, less than 100 matches, and she's already a superstar. You know, it's she's she might be the fastest rising woman in the WWE.
Hmm.
You never know.
She's got everything. She's even got a character.
I know.
Poor Austin Theory can't get a character. She walks right in with a character.
Yep.
Just a buff woman. Wow. Who would have guessed?
Yep. Yeah.
My number one, me and you already chatted about him, Braun Breaker.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he is going to be probably the next Brock Lesnar. Honestly. Just monster. Come in,
Yep.
decimate everybody, leave. He's got it all.
For
The
sure.
man found a character after he turned heel in NXT. He's got it. He can talk. He's got the comedy if he needs it. He's the package.
Yep.
Future star should be probably champion. I'd give it to him by the end of the year, but next year at the latest.
Yeah.
Push him to the moon.
Yep.
And
All right, Andrew.
yours?
So, heels versus heels. This is going to be John Cena versus The Rock in 10 plus years. It's going to be Austin Theory versus Dirty Dom. I don't care how scrawny he is the most hated WWE superstar could be ever, honestly. He's only 26 years old, and in the ring, he's only 26. In the ring, he's alright. He's definitely gotten a lot better, but he's only 26. I think he can get pushed to the moon. Him and Austin Theory. The next generation of WWE superstars.
I can see it in the future. Not pushed right now, obviously,
No.
for either one. But yeah, future star. I honestly think. Um.
I'm looking in the future.
Yeah. No.
Future.
If he can polish up his in ring, polish up his mic skills. I love the fact that he gets booed right now so badly that you can barely hear him talk.
He
The
can't talk.
fans are behind him as a heel standpoint. So yes, I agree with you that he will be a future star in the WWE. He just needs to polish up the in-ring and the mic skill. That and if he can do that, he will be right up there.
Yep. He found
You
a
know.
character. Yeah. Once he turned heel, he found a character.
Yeah.
Prison Dom. Oh god.
Yeah. He was in what, prison for 2 days?
Yeah. Yeah. Not even.
It was like a night. He didn't even make it to prison. He was still in the jail cell, the holding cell. Yep.
It's good. Oh, good pick.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'd heck.
Hell yeah. I didn't put any in there. No.
None.
You got a couple?
Oh, I've got a few. So, the man came over from AEW. You might know him. Brian Pillman Jr., now known as Texas King. He's got the charisma. It's a little bit of work in the ring, but he's got the look. He's future star. Upcoming 5 years. 5
Yep.
years. Then you got Dragon Lee.
Mm.
Dragon Lee is a very good wrestler. He is great on the independent scene for quite some time now. So, like, he could be the next Rey Mysterio, next Luchador. He's got the mask, so it fits. He's good. liked your theory. I liked your. You didn't mention him, but Grayson Waller, like him.
That's
And
my honorable
then
mention. I got him
and
as my
then
honorable mention.
Roxanne Perez. They called her
Yeah.
a prodigy in NXT. She's short-ish for a woman, I guess, but she's got the she's finding her character and footing in NXT. Let's put it that way. She's got
Hey,
like a crazy side now, so it's good.
I she's gonna be really good. I mean, you have Katana Chance. I think she's the smallest woman in wrestling right now.
Yeah, and Roxanne's only what 22 or 23 at this point, so
Yeah.
she's got quite a bright future. And Booker T trained her, so like
Yeah.
big things coming for
I
her.
I forgot about her. She probably might have made my list. I have to put her
Your
as an honorable
honorable mention.
mention though. Gonna have to be. Hell yeah. Cool.
Andrew, yours?
It was just Grayson Waller.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys got everything you need to say?
Yeah.
I think
All
we're
set.
good.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Tell us you're Rising Superstars. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that Hector's wrong. Nick's wrong. Tell us that we're all right. Just let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever you guys are watching on. And we'll be back next week with another WWE edition. And then you can also check out our other ones. We have games going on, a game show Saturday, and then our traditional top 5 or 5 on the fly on Sunday. So just tune in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Whatever you guys want to do. And this is double AMP, and we're out. Thank you, Nick, for coming. Peace.
Peace.